everybody. How are you doing? How are you doing? Hello. It's been a while since I have been able to talk to you guys and see you. It has definitely been a while. Okay, so let me post that I am currently live quick, and I want to check my settings to make sure that we a-okay. But are you doing? How's everyone doing tonight? How is everyone doing tonight? Hopefully well. I'm not gonna lie, I did not set up my camera for all of, or my microphone for all of this tonight. This was a spur of the moment type thing. So I hope that that is okay with everyone. It looks okay with everyone. See, in just a second, we're going to talk about a couple of things that are coming up. In just a second, we're going to talk about a couple of things that are coming up. I need to make sure that we are okay doing, that we are doing okay, that we are doing okay. Ow. Holy shit, that was really loud. God damn. Anyways, how are you all doing? How are you doing? I am not gonna lie to you, I'm quite exhausted. Quite exhausted. Okay. I am going to share this, and then we are going to hang out and chat for just a couple of minutes. But I'm trying to finish posting first. That way, at least everyone knows that I am doing a short ASMR live stream to chat with you. Come say hi. And then maybe that will work. I have not posted a video or done anything on here in 2 months. I did something toward the end of stream, and see ya. Hey there. Hi, how are you? Also, I'm gonna try to pin a comment. I'm actually very, very excited about this, but tonight we hit, oh my god, we're still growing. Tonight we hit 10,200 followers on TikTok. And I'm kind of crying a little bit on the inside because I have been wanting to make that happen for a while now. And it just kind of hasn't. Joshua, hi, how are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? Good for you, man. Thank you. I'm actually trying to look right now. We hit 10,000 on TikTok today. Come follow. And then it is www.tiktok.com/@Daniel S. Wright. Is that right? Daniel is right. I need to edit that. Well, let me edit that. Copy. Paste. But yeah, no, I actually have some really exciting news that I am going to talk to you about in just a second. Why is this not working? Okay, now it's kind of working. I have to make sure that it works on my end, but it didn't. Couldn't find this account. Well, let me find it for you. There we go. There we go. Now I'm gonna remove this, and I'm gonna remove. I'm lovely. How are you? I'm doing okay. I've actually been struggling with anxiety and some mental health lately, and that's kind of the reason why I have not been streaming on Twitch. So I really need to tone it back a little bit, unfortunately. I'm probably not, I'm gonna stream on Twitch still, but I'm probably not gonna be streaming on Twitch as much. But I do have some exciting news. As soon as I can figure out how to frickin' put this up here. Pardon my language. We just hit 10,000 followers on TikTok. Come say and follow. And then that will automatically do that, and it should direct me correctly. Yes, it did. Perfect. So funny to me because it's been a couple of months since I have posted and made a video on this channel, but, and I'm actually pretty excited about this. So, I am in the process of planning for a new SMR video for you all. And the reason that I'm actually bringing this up is because I want to use this video as an opportunity to see what we can do. And by we, like, I have written out a complete script. I've written out a complete script. I have taken a lot of things into consideration in terms of production value. This channel. And I think one of the better things that I can do for my mental health is to, sorry, I'm having some wine because it's been a really long week. So, one of the things that I'm going to do, and I'm drawing this out a little bit just for the ASMR factor of it, just for the ASMR factor of it, just for the ASMR factor of it, just for the ASMR factor of it. So, I have been teaching myself to create a spreadsheet with everything that I need to create a high quality production value of a video for ASMR. And I'm not going to tell you what the topic is. It's a topic that I've done several videos on this channel. but I really want to focus on production value. Are you available on Instagram sometimes? Yes, I am actually, and I will give you Instagram. Let me go to my page and I'll put the link in here for you. My Instagram has actually gotten a little bit bigger since. Alright, there's my Instagram as well, posted. Check that out. Everybody watching, if you don't mind, give me a thumbs up and channel like the live stream. It definitely does help the video a lot in terms of the YouTube algorithm. YouTube algorithm. Now there's a couple of things. I cannot promise you a video every single week yet. I can't do it because I just have a lot going on in my life, and I don't know how long it is going to take me to make something that is a good quality video. I've written out my script, I've written out every single little factor in terms of editing, what I want this video to look like. It's going to be a regular ASMR video, but I'm really hoping that it is going to turn out to be probably one of the best quality videos that I think I've ever done. And I really want that to remain that way. So, with that being said, does anyone have any type of questions or requests or anything like that that they want to see or want to watch in upcoming videos? I know I already posted about it, and I posted about content in terms of videos, and I had a couple of people suggesting some things. I like that. However, it's always nice to get suggestions from people in a live stream as well. And I'm not gonna lie, sipping on some wine on a Friday evening while we just relax and enjoy. It's so good. It's so nice. I originally thought that maybe we could do some ASMR Let's Play on here right now, but I don't think that I have the energy for that, if we're being honest, at least for today. I know lately, in terms of streaming, I've been doing some ASMR Let's Plays for gaming, and I really like doing those, and I honestly would like to keep doing them. So we're going to, it's as simple as that, and if there is ever a time when you guys don't want to see it anymore, that's perfectly fine, but I don't want hang on. Just got really dizzy. Trying to decide if I should be concerned about that or not. Yeah. was weird. I did not like that. Very, very tired. So, in terms of content going forward, I want to, at least for this channel, produce some good quality content in terms of posting videos. And then I want live streaming to kind of be something that I get on here and do with you guys for ASMR gaming. Different skits and things for this channel in terms of creative content. And I just wanted to kind of hop on here, pick your brain, take a minute and talk to you guys while I have some stuff going on. Friday, and I think that it's kind of a good idea right now because Fridays usually are good for slower audiences and slower times. The dizzy spell actually has kind of concerned me a little bit. But I'm also a hypochondriac. And I'm just fine. I'm just fine. Hypochondriac. Just don't mind to give this stream a thumbs up so that it can help out the algorithm. I am very dramatic, though. At least I will admit that about myself. I will admit that about myself. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I actually did not post on all of my social. Don't go passing out. I'm trying. I actually kind of, I'm not gonna lie, I did just get a little nervous because I had like a jolt of dizziness shoot up into my head. But I think what concerned me about it just now is that it's like it shot up from my chest and it shoot up into my head. And then when I got to my head, I got really dizzy for a second. So maybe when I get done with the stream, we can do some meditation or something like that. You know, feel me, dog. Oh, Minute, how are you doing? Oh, Minute, did you get your sleep schedule fixed? That was yawning. Oh my gosh. That song, I got a bed, but I'd rather be in yours tonight. Playing in my head guys was on the radio. Oh, okay. First of all, my beard, be back in a couple of days. The other day, I was looking in a mirror and I came to the conclusion that I had not seen my face since I was 22 years old. 29 now. So, I actually, just picked up some trimmers and buzzed it off of my face. And there's some scruff that's grown back, but it's just not growing back fast enough. I instantly made a huge mistake. Alright, Daniel, nice to see you this evening. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm awake at 5:20 a.m. That's, intense. That's a little intense. So yeah, since you guys are on here, I have a bad habit of repeating stuff over and over to new people in live streams, and it's just something I kind of always done, and I shouldn't do it. I know better, but I'm gonna do it again. I am in the process of making an ASMR video, but I'm really taking my time, and I'm having fun with it, and I've planned it out, I've scripted it out. It's not anything extravagant. I'm making this ASMR video a simple ASMR video. I've made a couple of them as a request and posted them to this channel. However, I think the problem that I'm having right now is it is being requested again. It's requested a lot. And even I have put out a couple videos on this topic that I'm not going to mention yet. I'm still getting people asking me, hey, when are you going to do another one of these videos? And that's fine doing it, but each time I do it, I want to do it a little bit better than I did before. The last time I did it, I put it up, and I just edited it and filmed it and got it up as fast as I could because it was requested and I felt pressured. Though technically, no one was pressuring me. So this time, it's been requested again, and I am doing it this time. But I'm doing it with the proper planning, the proper scripting, the A-roll, the B-roll, the proper editing, color correction, audio enhancement, like you name it. I'm gonna make sure that it's done. Might take me another week or so. It just depends on I am able to get around to filming it, but it is either going to be up this week or next week. Now, YouTube Shorts. I am going to start filming YouTube Shorts and editing them and posting them as well on this channel. So, just to let you guys know in advance, YouTube Shorts edited, posted, probably often, but those don't show up on your news feed, so it shouldn't really be a problem. It's just they're there on my page if you want to look. YouTube videos, I'm going to be posting them as much as I possibly can. Now, something I am wanting to do, but I'm not going to guarantee, is I want to do an ASMR live stream a week. If you look on my bio, says ASMR videos and /ASMR Let's Play content. I still want to do that. I only did a few of them, and you guys really seemed to enjoy them and liked them, so I'm going to keep doing them. Some days it's going to be kind of an oxymoron, because I really like playing like Dead by Daylight. So I'll do an ASMR Let's Play Dead by Daylight where no matter what game we play, my voice is the predominant sound in the game. And the game sounds to you are in the background. But it's just kind of a nice way to chill out and unwind. And you guys get ASMR, soft spoken, relaxing goodness from me. I get to play games while chatting and talking to you guys, and I enjoy it a lot. Super cute with the length of stubble, by the way, even if you do look like 8 years younger. I really do look like 8 years younger, and I cannot wait for this stubble. I cannot wait for this stubble. I cannot wait for this stubble to just come back into a beard, to be honest. Which, by the end of this weekend, I know that it will be. I know that it will be. Yay, Daniel video. Yes. It's weird. I feel like when I take a break, which I have to do often sometimes because this is not my full-time job and I barely make part-time income from this. This is something that I do because I enjoy it and it's a good hobby. And yes, I do make a little money off of it, but it's like change. It's not a lot. So it really is just a hobby right now. But I want to start kind of seeing what I can do. And I know I can do 10 times better than the content that I have put out for you guys. And I think that you deserve that. If you are, I was thinking about it the other day. Sometimes I feel like you guys sell yourselves short as viewers. And that causes content creators and me to be lazy. Because they have to put out as many videos as they can because it's their full-time job and blah, blah, blah. Well, guess what? It's not my full-time job. So I have no excuse but to take my time to make good content and give you the content that you deserve. Now tonight, it's just kind of like a hangout live stream because I did not even plan on doing this. I went on a date, which went really well, by the way. I think it went really well. To be honest with you, the more confident I get, the less I give a shit on if a date goes well or not. Like, I love myself. So if the date goes well, I'm really happy about that. And if the date does not go well, I still love myself, and tomorrow is still going to be a good day. So it doesn't really matter, right? It doesn't matter. I came home, ran my fingers through my hair, relaxed, and was like, I'm going to pour a glass of wine, might get another glass in just a minute, and I'm going to sit down and I'm going to talk to you guys on live stream. So cheers. I'm not going to spoil the content though. I've been doing a playthrough of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And on Twitch, we did a playthrough of Pokemon Violet. And I'm thinking about doing another one. Not another playthrough, but just like another couple of live streams over here in ASMR form, playing Pokemon and playing Breath of the Wild. I love your glasses. Thank you. Actually, here, let me show you. I kind of want to show you now that you said that. What does your sweatshirt say? So, these glasses got Cinny, C-E-N-I. I was looking for circle glasses because I wanted some that were like a perfect circle. And because they, I guess maybe I was impatient. I was not looking very well. that's a little better. Because I'm impatient. And I was not, taking the time to look. I saw these and I was like, oh, look, those are circle enough. That's enough. And I just ordered them. But they were like 20 something dollars. So it's not a big deal. I'm actually thinking about ordering a couple more pair. Some that I actually did find that are complete circles that I think actually would be pretty cute on my face. Now that I've seen that these look good. My sweatshirt, what does your sweatshirt say? Okay, so the shirt says full bleed MFG. The bottom. I'm not gonna lie to you, this is not my shirt, so I don't know what that means. This shirt actually, my cousin's husband, which I guess that means maybe he is my cousin-in-law. I don't 100% know. I don't 100% know if that's the correct terminology, but my cousin-in-law. I went over there, I took a shower, and I unexpectedly spent the night and didn't plan on it. So I borrowed his shirt, and it is so comfortable, and it actually looks pretty decent on me when I get ready. So I think that that's pretty good, pretty nice, pretty good, pretty nice. So I still have it. I still have it. I'm starting to get really sleepy. I know we've only been live for like 32 minutes, but I didn't really plan on staying on here for very long. So how is everyone doing? I feel weird because I have not been on here in a while. And honestly, if we're to be completely honest, I feel like this thumbnail that I have right now for this live stream kind of sucks. But it was just a quick little snap this picture, snap this for the live stream. That is one thing that I actually always say about Twitch. You don't have, like, the live streaming experience is kind of better. It is kind of better. You don't need a thumbnail, number one. You have the option to put one up, but in Twitch culture, you don't need one. You can just sit down and go live. People are more, people generally tend to have a little bit more of a sense of community whenever you are doing Twitch live streams. And you also have a lot more like engagement. Like people will specifically go to Twitch too, and I'm not trying to shit on YouTube. I swear. People will go to Twitch live streams just to talk in chat. People will talk in chat, Twitch chat live streams when the person isn't even live. And that's just kind of how they do. But I do understand that on YouTube it is more about the YouTube videos. It is more about the content. And I think that that's a good thing. So in terms of this channel, it is going to be focused on YouTube videos and YouTube shorts. But I do want to start integrating live streams. And the majority of those are going to be ASMR Let's Plays. But I am also going to have like different variety of things thrown into the mix. So I think that'll be good. Missed your videos and vibes, bestie. Great to see you here. Oh, Nathan, thank you. I remember saying hi to you. It was either in comments section or it was in a live stream previously. But I appreciate that. I am really excited. I'm working on, I'm not going to say what, but I am working on a video right now for ASMR channel. I'm going to start posting again, but I'm going to shoot for a video per week. Probably, it might be a little bit less than that. It just depends on how long it takes me to get into this groove of higher quality production. Because I literally have not posted a video this year. Posted the exit interview for 2022. And then I haven't posted anything because I just have not been able to think. It's the wine. I have not been able to think of a content, like a video for content that has inspired me enough to up my production value. And although this video that is coming out is a requested video, I just kind of saw it as an opportunity to really try to practice my craft in content creating and start upping my game a little bit more in videos. So we are going to try that. We are going to do that. And I'm going to see how it performs and how it goes. I'm excited. So I think it'll be pretty. I think it'll be pretty good. I think it'll be pretty good. I'm gonna have A roll and B roll, and I'm gonna have a lot of soft spoken and tapping, scratching on different things. And like I am pretty excited about it. It's an actual ASMR video that is full of ASMR, but it's content. It has its own purpose that is also just gonna give you ASMR. Like the whole thing is ASMR relaxation, niceness. But the content itself, the side effect of the content is the ASMR. I'm excited. I'm excited. And I'm really, really bad about talking about how excited I am for something. Telling you all about the content, telling you all about what it is. But if I am going to do this smart, I can't tell you what it is yet. Can't tell you. I'm going to start filming Sunday evening on it. Because by then, all of the preparations and all of the stuff is going to be in order. I actually want to see. Here we go. So my roommate just got home, and I wonder how long it's gonna take before she comes to the door and yells my name. Oh wait, I want to timestamp this. We're at 40 seconds and 40 minutes and 20 seconds. I'm timestamping it. That way we can see how long it takes. I loved soft spoken, and I loved anything you put out. It's always best when you can be excited and passionate about it. Well, Nathan, thank you very much for that. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate that a lot. And on honestly, judging from how positive this channel is and how nice and happy everyone is on this channel, I'm excited to try to put something out that I'm not only proud of, but something that maybe you guys will be excited about as well. So, see, I want to up my game for me, which will also be upping my game for you. But yeah, so I do really like soft spoken like this. So my default is to talk like this. My default is to talk like this in kind of like a fast whisper type. But I also really like talking in a soft spoken voice, kind of like this, in a fast type of way. I really like talking fast to try to get out the information as fast as possible. And like whenever I get to the end of my sentences, it kind of glides from a side. And I don't really try to do this intentionally. It just happens. When I talk in a soft spoken voice like this, and then it slowly gets to the end of the sentence, and then it tapers down to a whisper. And I don't mean to do it. It just does it. And I find it funny because sometimes I just want to pick one and I want to stay there. But when I feel like I am doing strictly a soft spoken video and there's no mixed triggers, sometimes I feel like I'm direct, or like I'm narrating a story. So like if I read your comment in a whisper, I love soft spoken and I love anything you put out. But it's always best when you can be excited and passionate about it. So when I whisper that, that's my normal. But if I read it in soft spoken, to me it almost sounds like a narrator from Audible, which I've honestly thought about because it just constantly reminds me. So when I say, I love soft spoken, and I love anything you put out, but it's always best when you can be excited and passionate about it. So it's kind of like a really, really relaxed, deep in your throat, buttery smooth, soft spoken whisper for you to talk like this. And when you do, it's like when you whisper, it feels like it is in the bottom of your throat down here. And then it comes up to the back, almost where your neck, the bottom of your jaw turns into your neck. It feels like you're talking right in that exact spot, whenever you're talking soft spoken. And it's kind of weird because it's almost like I want to be lazy and not speak way up there. And it just slowly falls down to the bottom whenever you whisper again. Oh, I'm constantly listening to audiobooks, so maybe that's why I love it so much. I'm a librarian, so that relaxes me, I guess. I love that. I love that. So, Nathan, let me ask you, are you a librarian in a school, or are you a librarian in an actual public library? See, I think that's kind of interesting. Which one is harder on your voice? To be honest with you, it's harder on my voice. So when I whisper like this, it's harder on my voice. And then whenever I raise it just slightly to where it almost sounds like I'm hoarse whenever I'm talking to you, that is the hardest on my voice. But when I raise it up higher, it almost feels like I'm talking out of the back of my throat, and my pitch is a little bit higher than this, like I am right now. that is the least worse on my throat. And I think that that does a little bit better of a job whenever I'm talking to you guys. Because when I'm whispering like this, it's almost like my throat gets sore after a while. And when I raise it up into the middle, I can feel it's almost like I'm sick and I can feel my vocal cords hitting each other whenever I talk. And if you like really listen, then I think you can kind of hear it as well. I think that's one of the reasons why Corpse Husband's voice, if you don't know who Corpse is, you've got to listen to that voice. But Corpse's voice is so low that it's almost scary how low it is. If it goes any lower, he's not going to be able to speak. But that's just how his throat is. That's just how his voice is. So when I raise my voice up higher like this, then it is a little bit easier on my throat and on my vocal cords because they don't feel like they're hitting very hard, and I don't think they're working as hard. I could be wrong, though. I could be completely and utterly wrong. I'm a teen librarian in a public library, and I love it, but I do outreach at schools a lot. Okay, well, Nathan, I have another question for you then. I have another question for you. So, I just hit 10, actually, I'm a little over 10,000 followers on TikTok now. And one of the reasons that I am on, that I really even got popular on TikTok is because I started a LGBTQ emotional scene series where I get on there and I'm like, all right, you guys, this is LGBTQ scenes, emotional scene part, whatever number it is. And then I kind of edit the scene a little bit more to fit TikTok, and then I'll post it. But it gives me kind of like a platform to enjoy that community. And I'm very, very intrigued and interested in the fact that this community grew so well and so fast to kind of be with each other. And it just, honestly, this community comes together to watch these videos, and then they'll all post and comment and talk to each other in the TikTok comments. And that in itself almost makes me cry. Because that's kind of why I like live streaming so much. Because I like the idea of everyone that follows me or follows a channel for a specific reason coming together to talk to the creator and talk to each other in real time about their similar interests and what they like. Because they're all there for that creator's content because they like that stuff. So you have a group of people that like the same thing. And I just think that it's beautiful, and I don't get to see things like that in person. And this is the only way that I've been able to see it. And so the fact that I went from 1,500 followers on TikTok to 10,000 and growing in just a couple of months, I don't know what to say. Like, I don't know what to say. No data. Oh my God. Okay, good. I thought I dropped stream for just a second. I was a little worried. For just a split second, it said no data. But I think we're okay now. We've been live streaming for an hour. Told myself I was only gonna do like 45 minutes because originally I thought, you know what, I'll get on here, chat, I'll whisper, I'll do some ASMR for like 15 to 20 minutes. And then I'll do an ASMR Let's Play of some Zelda because I've been wanting to play it. And then, we'll call it. But then was getting ready to start streaming. I was like, oh my God, I'm so exhausted that I don't know if I should. So the ASMR Zelda Let's Play is going to be different. It's going to be on a different stream. Um, so, been streaming for a bit, honestly, but it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice to just sit down and talk to people for a minute. Cheers. I am going to end the stream in just a second, but before I do, does anybody have any suggestions for upcoming videos? Hi, Ivy500. How are you? And or questions that they would like to ask. Good evening. How are you? You're coming in at the tail end of stream. I will say that. I didn't plan on streaming today, so this is kind of like a shorter stream than I would normally do. I'm gonna give it a second. Congrats on your TikTok milestone. I proudly support all the LGBTQ teens in my community, as I am the gayest as well. Yes, Nathan. We're family. I don't know what this is, but it means we're family. I love that. The LGBTQ section on Audible is actually pretty good. I'm good, thanks. How are you? I'm okay. I am extremely tired, and I'm probably going to pass out and fall asleep very, very soon. I got like 3 hours of sleep last night, and then I tried to take a nap when I got off of work today before my date, and I got woken up every 10-15 minutes for like an hour and a half from people that kept just bugging me to death. And it really got me, like, I really got mad and agitated. Hello from Acapulco, Mexico. Wow. Hi, Omar. How are you? Hope you are doing well. Hope you are doing well and hope you're doing okay. See, like, I don't want to end the stream. I need to end the stream, go to bed. But I don't want to. Maybe I should, because I keep dropping frames, I think. For a future video, I'd love to hear you maybe read some of your favorite poems or short stories, or your role plays are always so creative and relaxing. Yes, okay. So, I have an idea. It's actually been requested on Twitch a lot. It's ending. This means I'm late. Well, I'll stay on for a couple more minutes. I'll go get another glass of wine, and we'll chat for a couple more minutes. How about that? So I want to finish that wine before I go to bed anyway. So I really want to do that. I need to do that. I think I've done a live stream before a few years ago when I first started this channel of like reading, but I have to make sure that I do not get in trouble with copyright. Copyright and all of that legal mess, because I don't want to get in trouble for that. If I do it as like a quote unquote review and react, I don't think I can get in trouble, but I'll have to check the fine print on what YouTube allows. But yeah, I have not done a role play in literally so long. that I need to plan one. I want to plan one. I'm gonna post a couple of videos with this like production value type thing that I'm doing right now to see how good I can push myself to be. And then once I get that down pat and I'm good with that and I get it going, then I will start doing some more role play videos because I really want to do some stuff that's out of the box that I have not done before. Hang on one second, you guys. I'm gonna go get fill up my glass of wine, and I'm gonna get my water. No, I'll fill up my water in a minute. I'm gonna go get my wine, and I'll be right back. So just hang tight. What in the world are you guys talking about? I am back now. That's funny. Okay. I'm really thinking about maybe playing some Zelda for an ASMR Let's Play. Your thoughts? Or should we just wait and save that for a different stream? R.I.P. Daniel, he will be missed. Evening. Hi, Alfred. B12, dude, how are you? I need a B12 shot, I think. I think I do. Do you like Transformers? I do. Now, my follow-up question is, do you like Autobots or Decepticons? Because that says a lot about you. That's like asking somebody if they're Slytherin or if they're Gryffindor. Decepticons. Oh, you're a Slytherin. No. Transformers ASMR. So I would have to really think about how I would want that role play to go. That would be, I'm not gonna lie, that would be really interesting to do. That would be really interesting to do. I could be down to watch Zelda. I've only ever tried playing Twilight Princess. I really like Breath of the Wild, but I've started playing Breath of the Wild again, specifically because I ended up I kind of decided I wanted to play it again before the new Zelda comes out because I'm very excited about that. I keep checking my heart rate because that dizzy spell made me nervous. And actually what took me so long to get back was I was talking to my roommate and I was telling her about it and she was like, "Well, you know, wine is not going to help you with that." And I was like, "Oh, I thought wine helped relax you and made you like loosey goosey." And I thought that maybe if I had some wine, I would actually like not have a problem getting to sleep. Which in my mind, that made sense. And she was like, I'm not really sure if that works that way, but I do know it raises your blood pressure. So if you're having dizziness, it might be related to the wine raising your blood pressure. I watch my roommate play Breath of the Wild while I stream. As you should. As you should. Damn, hate when roommates make sense. Right? Isn't it rude when people are out for your best interest? I mean, shit. That's funny. Actually, when I finish this wine and I end stream, I'm going to I'm gonna like sit in my floor and do a nice little meditation before sleep. I used to do that all of the time and it worked wonders, and it just definitely did not stay in my daily routine, which is a terrible thing to do. You should definitely want to keep it that way. Also, I don't really know how to do this, but um, I'm always going to encourage people to become a member. I have a few members on this channel already, but it is a semi-new feature that I've turned on ever since I started doing live streams here for you all. So it's not required. A subscription, subscribing to my channel, I always ask you to do that because that doesn't cost you any money. But becoming a member, if you're able to do that, I am semi-poor, and I always ask. But you're never going to be penalized for not. So yeah. Damn, hate when roommates just make... Okay, I already read that. There's a lot... Does anyone have any topics or anything that they want? Cannot wait for my beard to come back. Every time I look at myself on OBS, I'm like, ew, this is disgusting. I cannot wait for the beard to be back. If you can't tell, you might not be able to tell because I'm wearing a black shirt, but I have lost 40 pounds since my last live stream. Not gonna lie. 40 pounds. 40 pounds. A lot of pounds. Come over. What is your favorite ASMR video? Or actually, better yet, who is your favorite? You don't have to say me. I don't want you to say me for the topic of discussion. Who is your favorite ASM artist? That's not me. Wow, that's impressive. Congrats. That's huge. Nathan, I'm not gonna lie. I'm so tired. I already don't remember what I said. What did I say? What did I say? I don't remember. You guys, thank you for liking the live stream. I really appreciate that. Oh, losing 40 pounds. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I feel like this is a only me thing, but when I take a deep breath in and I just want to exhale, I like close one side of my mouth that so that it doesn't go into the mic and it goes out this way, so I can just go. I want to hear what it sounds like. Because I've got myself up on stream so I can make sure that I look okay. Oh good, it didn't make a noise at all, that's good. I think my favorites besides you are Jake Baller ASMR and Tyson ASMR. Nice, yes. It's been a while since I've spoken to Tyson ASMR. We used to DM each other all of the time. Well, okay, all of the time is a bit of a stretch. We used to DM each other a bit. But I went through a very rough mental health patch that it was very hard for me. And it took me a while to get through it, but in that process, I stopped talking to any and every contact that I had or acquaintance, or you name it, blah, blah, blah. And some of them just sparked back up a conversation with me like no other. And me and Tyson chatted a little bit after that, but it was just like polite. But he's very good at what he does. I will say that. Obviously, he's got 100,000 subs. But it's been probably a year and a half to 2 years since I've actually spoken with him. But I'm also a big relaxing male ASMR and obviously ASMR fan. Honest, I have never heard of relaxing male ASMR. And wait, no, I lied. Is he really tall and skinny? But I think I may know who that is if I've heard of that. Obviously ASMR I have not. I will say, I do like Cap Bailey ASMR. Cap Bailey ASMR. I don't like all of his videos because I appreciate all of his videos because there's a lot of good content there. There's a lot of good role plays there. But Anderson, good evening. Hi, how are you? How are you doing? You know, so Cap Bailey, he does. You can tell. Let me just. You can tell he's straight. Let's start there. He's got a lot of. He likes to collect military memorabilia. So he has done a few military roleplay ASMRs that I just don't. It's not my cup of tea. It is relaxing to listen to if I want to close my eyes and fall asleep. But like his jean jacket video inspired me to make a jean jacket video ASMR, and that's why that's even on my channel, because I liked his so much. Tyson, what the fuck? I was asking everyone who their favorite ASMR artist is, and Nathan in chat said that you were one of his, and I said that me and you have not chatted in a little while, but we used to DM and be like, kind of acquaintances. Well, I hope you're doing well. Honestly, I don't even remember when I'm your fave. Oh, sweetie. You're gonna make me tear up. So I know it's been a while. Yes, slide in my DMs anytime. Oh, listen. I'm a lot more confident and happy with myself since the last time me and you spoke. So, I will. But yeah. Also, Tyson, congratulations on your success on YouTube. I don't get to make as much content as I want to. So I haven't actually been keeping up with a lot of ASM artists. But congratulations on 100,000 subscribers. You should be getting a YouTube play button, shouldn't you? For 100,000? This glass of wine is for you, Tyson. Stop. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate you too, Tyson. I really do. You are very kind, and I am very pissed that you live very far away from me. Please tell me you're gonna do an ASMR play button unboxing. I've watched very many of them, but I want to watch you do yours. Wind it up. Hey, Slank, how are you? How have you been? Also, actually, you know what? Tyson, I am gonna shoot you a DM. Maybe not tonight, but I will shoot you one tomorrow. I feel like we could be homies a little. Where are you from? I live in Kentucky, unfortunately. Um, but I live in Louisville, Kentucky. I don't know why I needed to clarify that. I think the wine is making me think wrong. This is not my first class. I already have Tyson's new grinder story time video Q&A. Yes. I I feel like all multiverse of ASMR, that would be a really good role play video. I need to start writing down these ideas everybody keeps giving me. But okay, today was a day. Yes, it was. Nothing but respect for my Avengers. That's right. I don't. Okay, I know this is because I'm gay, but Scarlet Witch is my favorite actress and character. And if I could just choose to be an Avenger, I would just choose to be her. Someone was like, hey, I need you to be a woman and be Scarlet Witch. I would be like, okay, bitch, where do I sign up? So I I went live on TikTok a couple of days ago, and after like 60 minutes, I got banned. And I'm not allowed to live stream again until Monday. However, the reason I got banned is for hate speech and hateful content. In the moment that I got banned, I was talking about LGBTQ community and how much it was a beautiful thing that the community has come in together on my TikTok. So I tried to appeal it. And I said, I was talking positively about the LGBTQ community because I had a lot of content on my TikTok representing them. Their determination was that I can't use any type of names or nicknames or typing of LGBTQ people. So, like gay or queer, or I don't remember what else I said, but it was positive. And they came back and was like, no, bitch. Absolutely not. No. So I'm not going to live stream on TikTok anymore unless I'm literally just talking and saying bland shit, but who wants to do that? So I probably won't live stream over there very much. I am pissed that even happened. I don't understand, but that's fine. I'll just come live stream over here. Wow, I hate that. Yeah. It sucks. And to be honest with you, it was probably just an automated computer that did the entire thing. And that's okay. It is what it is. I got tired and tipsy and I zoned out for just a second, and that's probably going to happen again. Also, why do I love live streaming so much? Also, I'm going to fall asleep watching Tyson ASMR now whenever I go to bed. Thank you. Would you be able to do an ASMR of mouth sounds for 8 hours like Tyson? Maybe not. I know I could do it in a video if I just edit them. If I just film segments and then post it once I'm done with it. I know I can do that. But if you're asking if I could like do it consecutively, hell no. No. Cannot do that. I was looking. I'm creeping on Tyson as we speak. It is my dream, literal dream, to do this full time, number one. And number two, I forgot number two because I'm drunk. It's kicking in. The alcohol is kicking in. This is not a good sign. I also cannot believe that I have just sat here and talked to you guys in chat for an hour and a half. I can't believe somebody would want to talk to me in chat for an hour and a half. What is wrong with y'all? I'm just kidding. Oh, damn, Sling. Thank you for the $20 donation. It's really nice to have a dono when you don't expect it. Let it kick in. I'll have another drink for you, just for you. Any money that I make from this channel immediately goes into... Actually, okay, so after I say this, I have a story that I want to tell you about because it literally changed my life. And you're going to listen to it and realize how much of a dork I am. So, any money that I've been drinking too, so you ain't. No, you listen, Slink. You don't get drunk and start giving other people your money. I appreciate the $20 dono, and literally, don't get me wrong, I'm gonna take it anytime you want to dish it out, but maybe you should not get drunk and spend money. And if you do get drunk and spend money, just make sure you don't regret it the next day. As long as you don't regret it the next day, literally do whatever you want to do. I'm looking out for your best interest. I'm here for you. I have 4 fingers on each hand, so that heart's going to be a little scuffed, but it's going to be a broken heart. Oh God, I'm drunk. I'm a little drunk. Oh, okay. So, my entire life, I've only had iPhones. I have a Mac computer. I have iPhone. I have an Apple Watch. Thanks for the frugality advice. You are very welcome. You know, that's what I'm here for. It's what I'm doing here. So what I wanted to say was, because I'm an Apple sheep and I've been so Apple heavy. Oh God, I'm drinking so true, bestie. Yes. And honestly, when I get drunk or tipsy, I jump up a few numbers on the Kinsey scale. And that's fine, because we love that. Anyways, so what I was saying is, because I'm such an Apple sheep, all through growing up, in my mind, I was like, oh, and honestly, Google owns YouTube, so I'm probably going to try to be a little careful on what I say. But all through growing up, I was like, oh, Apple is its own thing, but Google is Android. That was my reasoning. So I was like, so I don't want anything to do with Google because I feel like I'm cheating on Apple, right? That's what my thought process was growing up. So I was like, all Apple all the time. No Android, no Google. That's kind of where I was at originally. After having game night with the gays, I am so sad you weren't there for the hilarity we had. If we could make it together to the game night, then yeah, I would love that. But what was the hilarity you had? What happened? Tell me about it while I finish my story. So, anyways, I was looking because I generally don't manage my finances because I'm so frugal that I don't spend money. So I don't have to really manage my finances because I don't spend any money. The only time I will say that I splurge on way more than what I normally do is when I order delivery. Since I work from home, sometimes I'll do that way more than I should. And I will also go through drive-thrus and stuff way more than I should. I've been doing it a lot less and eating healthy. That's why I look so slim and skinny, and I've lost 40 pounds. But I was talking to my cousin's fiance. She is an accountant. So I was like, if anybody is going to know what to do, she's going to know. So I sent her a message and I was like, listen, I really want to try to find the best possible software or the best possible app or whatever you can think of for me to be able to keep track of my finances in a way that I can look at one page on my computer and see every single little aspect of my entire life. I want to see percentages. I want to see graphs. I want to see everything listed in a column. I want to see what I planned for, what actually happened. I want to see my balance book. Like, I want everything in one spot in the simplest way possible. And I also do not want to spend any money paying for a software that does that for me. So, obviously, because I'm so frugal, which I have some stories that I'll tell you about in a second, she said, well, have you ever heard of Google Sheets? I said, yes. And then I was like, wait, no, what is that? She said, well, have you ever heard of Microsoft Excel? And I was like, okay, hold on a minute. I'm not dumb. I am actually quite proficient at Microsoft Excel. I just don't use it because that takes so long to do. She was like, well, Google Sheets is an online version of Microsoft Excel that you can use. It has templates for monthly budgets and annual budgets, and it has literally everything you are talking about in just one template. So I made a separate email that no one knows what it is, no one knows what its access is, specifically just for my personal finances in life. And I have never in my life been so astounded by the ability to look at something that is a template that's pre-made and it's all there. It's all there. You teach Excel, so this is not new for you. But okay, the majority of the group was not sober. We were playing lots of party games. Everyone was screaming, cackling, and howling at level 11. I think we had 3 different song versions of Pump Up the Jam. Oh my god. So it's like, you had an amazing time is what it sounds like. So I have 2 tabs at the bottom. One's transactions, which is literally my checkbook. Literally my checkbook. Checkbook. I'm saying checkbook for ASMR purposes. Checkbook. Literally my checkbook. And then feels so stupid saying this because this is probably something the majority of people already know about. But when I type something in the transactions and then pick the drop-down category, it automatically updates it in the Excel spreadsheet and adds it to the formula and the percentages and everything. And I just cannot tell you, number one, how dumb I feel that this has existed my entire life, and I had no idea. Number 2, it makes my life so much easier than any of these apps I've ever tried. This template that has all of the formulas in it. I have a bar graph. I have a pie chart. I have everything. I changed the categories to all of the different types of monthly bills that I have with my, like, it's just, I add something to the transaction and label it a category, and it adds it into all of the form. I'm just so, my mind is so blown. My mind is so blown. Numbers are magic, mystic voodoo. They really are. Like, I'm dying a little bit that I have spent my entire life not giving a shit about Excel. And now that I have been given templates, that all I have to do is fill in my life into the templates, and the templates tell me how to be successful. What? What? I am so drunk. Anyways. My cousin, who is an accountant, and it's like the only reason I say she's an accountant is because of the fact that like she's showing me this Excel stuff. She's showing me all of this. The purity of getting excited about Google Sheets is so sweet. Is that pure? Is that purity? Will you speak for my class? They have a test on Excel literally next week. Yes. How old is your class? Because at 18, I took an Excel class and I just finished it and followed the instructions in the book and then played on my phone for the rest of the class, and I learned nothing. And now that I'm 29 years old and I'm actually learning how to use Excel and how to use Google Sheets and how to use the formulas and understanding what they all mean, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I feel like I'm in control of my life, in that I was not in control of my life before. Like, I literally have spent the last 3 days excitingly putting in all of my finances into monthly budget and annual budget templates so I can keep track of it for good. I feel so funny talking about this. I have a calendar in Excel that I put all of my dates into in a different tab, and the calendar in Excel correlates to the transactions so that I can look in calendar view of all of the monthly transactions. And it all like talks to each other and connects. And I'm like, who came up with this voodoo? Who came up with this magic? And then I found a template for intense project planning. And that has helped me lay out every single little detail and spec that I want this ASMR video to look at. And I have a different features, like I've got everything laid out in detail, and I've got not started category, and I can just drop down the boxes and blah blah blah. And I didn't realize how visually beneficial this was for me. The quality of these ASMR videos that I'm about to start pumping out because of an Excel spreadsheet. Because of an Excel spreadsheet. I get to keep track of the entire video, the editing, the filming, the lighting, the thumbnail, everything is changing how I look at things. And I also did not realize how bad my memory was until I laid all of this out and I was like, oh shit, I forget half of this when I film an ASMR video. And now I can make sure that the quality is everything I need it to be and more. But it's also going to take me way longer to film an ASMR video because it used to take me like 2 hours. Now it's going to take me like a couple of days of doing segments and doing different things. But it's going to be amazing content, and I'm excited. You teach college? So only adults. Okay, that's good. But they're young adults. They don't well, some of them probably do, but half of them, if not most of them, do not appreciate the knowledge that you are giving them. And I am saying that specifically because I am receiving this at a point in my life where it is the most beneficial. I'm getting the most value of it, and I appreciate it more than I would at any other part of my life. Anderson, find it difficult to edit. So, actually, if we're being honest, editing is probably one of my favorite parts. It's not that editing is difficult. It's that I am difficult and I am picky. And when I decide that I want something in my brain to look a certain way, and it does not look exactly the way that I want it to, then I'm not happy. There are very, 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 very few videos in the entire time that I have been posting content. There's maybe 1 or 2 videos that I have posted that turned out how I wanted them to turn out. But I edit them and I post them anyway because I know that most of the time I am unrealistic in my expectations for myself. So if it's not a time constraint on editing, then it is a nitpicky detail type of thing that I don't have time to figure out, or I cannot figure out, or is going to take me forever to figure out. So I do the best that I can, but to my standards, it's never good enough. And I think that that is one of my goals for this channel of 2023. Like, obviously, a lot of you guys are subscribed to my channel because you like my content. And I love that, and I'm really happy, and I'm thrilled that you get a benefit from it. I am. That's why I like it, because it helps other people. So other people feel good, feel better. But I want more for me. I want better quality for me. I want more for you. I want to give this to you and say, I am so proud of this and so happy with this. Nobody can touch it. Here you go. Enjoy it, because that's all you can do is enjoy it. And that's probably not realistic and non-existent, because there are 7 billion people in the world, and there are a couple billion people on YouTube. You are guaranteed to not please most of them. That's just the realization of it. That's just the realization of it. But I just want to be that proud of my work and my content. You care for the channel. Your care for the channel is visible. Thank you. Honestly, sometimes I feel like you can't. I feel like it's not visible. Or sometimes I'll watch a video and I'll be like, it looks like I don't care. And then I hate that for myself, and I hate. I want to post content and people be like, he loves doing this. And this is really good. So, but I also need to accept that from us. Love your role plays. You ordered the shirtless face man. Yeah, I don't really know why that popped into my head. I didn't see it anywhere. I think I just had to measure something for when I moved furniture or something, and I looked at the tape measure and I was like, oh, prop, ASMR prop right here. And then that just turned into that. Mostly the lighting. Really? So, do you think the lighting looks okay right now? And see, I know a lot of people say that my lighting is good. I want it to be better. I still want it to be better. So it's time I stop complaining about wanting things to be better. And it's time I start actually putting an effort to make them fucking better. Period. Oh, that kind of burned my throat going down. Holy shit. Okay, I literally said that I was close to ending the stream at 51 minutes into stream, and now we're an hour and 54 minutes in. That is crazy. I honestly did this lighting because, number one, I knew I was so tired that I only have one of my lights. See, you can tell. I only have one of my key lights on. I have another key light over here that I like, but that's too much right now. With the alcohol, with the bottle of wine, number one, and me being as tired as I was before I even started, honestly. Your lighting is good though. I am happy with my lighting, but I always want to improve. We are always our worst critic, I know, and I destroy myself sometimes. I really do. I am starting to get really tired. I'm slowing down, which is good. We'll probably make this a little bit over 2 hours, and we'll kind of probably leave it here. But I am excited because the next content that you see from me is going to be the ASMR video. And I'm really excited. It's going to take a lot of work, and I know that. So give me some grace. Bear with me. Random question, how tall are you? I am 6'2". Pretty damn tall. How tall are you? Okay, anyways. So, I was gonna say something else. I am gonna be posting YouTube shorts quite often. And the reason being, YouTube shorts is an amazing way to grow channel. I took a channel with 0 subscribers and took it to 235 subscribers in 1 month just by posting YouTube shorts. And that might not sound like a lot, but if you've ever made a YouTube channel and started from scratch and posted a content that was heavily saturated like gaming, which is what this was, it is actually kind of astounding that you were able to get from 0 to 230 something in 30 days just from posting 60-second shorts. So you don't have to watch them. I would appreciate it if you did. There is going to be some unique content for shorts on there. So, but I am excited. I am pretty excited about this. Five foot, 5.5. Nice. Nice. I love that for you. Actually, I feel like that's a good height because if someone finds... Oh shit, I clicked a button I didn't mean to. If someone finds a person that is taller than 6'2", then it kind of makes me uncomfortable. But I feel like if I was shorter and I ran into somebody that was taller than me, I would not feel uncomfortable. Does that make sense? 5'11" here and have a thing for tall guys. Oh, do you? It is 11:57. We are going, and a stream is definitely going to end soon. Everyone is taller. That's a good thing. Then you're not a short person. I don't like shorts. I prefer long videos. It doesn't have to be 8 hours, 30 to 40 minutes. Enough. That's what I'm gonna do. Shorts is, and I think that's why I like the way YouTube has done this tab system, because live streaming has their own algorithm that is separate from videos and shorts. Shorts, not only do they not show up on your timeline on your phone or your computer, I think, but they also have their own algorithm. And then videos do show up on your timeline, and they have their own algorithm. So shorts and live streams do show up on your algorithm for you, but it's interesting. I like the way that they have done this because it creates an ecosystem for me to create 3 different types of content. ASMR videos, like I've done, shorts, and then I can do ASMR Let's Plays and ASMR live streams and different types of ASMR content. All in one page and kind of coexist. All of that information there. And yeah. Anyways, you guys, I am thrilled that you've been able to join me today. I am kind of working a little bit on content updating, and I think I'm gonna call it, actually, I'm 6 foot, but I live near a very Dutch community, so almost everyone is tall. Oh, see, that's fine. You fit right in. No big deal. Oh my god, Slink. Holy shit. You give me another $10? Damn. So glad to be able to catch you streaming again. You're always a welcome sight. Thank you, Slink. I am going to be posting a lot more content on this channel. Like I said in this video many, many, many times. So you will see me again, and I am excited to see you again. But with that being said, I am going to get some sleep because it is midnight. And I got 3 hours of sleep last night, so new content is coming. I will have a video up either toward the middle to end of this week, maybe beginning of next week, depending on how much work it's going to take for me to get what I want and when I want it edited into a video. And then go to bed. I'm working on it. I'm recapping. A lot of ASMR shorts. That's not your thing. It's fine. And then I am going to shoot for, I'm going to try to shoot for at least a start. I'm telling myself this. Trying not to burn myself out. 1 live stream a week. Most of the time, that is going to be an ASMR Let's Play. You're 6'3"? Oh, you're taller than me. Anderson. I might actually find that really hot, but I'm not going to say that out loud, you know. Okay. Next time you see me in a live stream, I will have a beard back. My beard will be back. And we will be doing ASMR gameplay in a lot of the streams. I might do like a intro where we do some talking and some triggers for like 30 minutes, and then we switch over to the gameplay after. I think that would be kind of a good setup. But I am excited for you to see everything. Oh, you're Brazilian. Listen, I'm trying to end stream, and you're coming in here with all of these attractive traits that you could have been saying for about an hour. Bro. Okay. But for real though. Okay. Bye everyone. I will see you in the next video and or short and or live stream and or social media, because I try to actually post consistently now on Twitter and Instagram. I will see you guys in the next